real. You give me fear.
What's up, sis? It's your girl Krisha B, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm about to do, as you've seen in the title, improving your relationship. So if your relationship is getting a little rocky and you need some tips and try to figure out how to make it better because you really love this man or woman, stay tuned. Get you a notebook and a pen and write them down because I'm about to spill all the juice for you. But real quick, your girl's starving. I need to eat. I love Cheez-Its. Is y'all ready? I gave y'all enough time to go get y'all pen and paper. Y'all ready? Okay. So I wrote all of my ideas down. My notebook. I know it looks like a whole lot. I just write big. So the first tip on improving your relationship. So I've been in my relationship for 2 years, going on 3. And my tip number 1 would be to say that you're sorry. Being apologetic. People love it when you're apologetic and you apologize. Even if it's not your fault or it's not their fault, just apologizing for the situation is just like really important, and it makes them feel like that you care. And you could really not be caring, girl, but as long as you like apologize and say that you're sorry for the situation or whatever, that makes you look like a big person. And it makes them love you even more. Tip number 2 is be really affectionate with your lover or your partner. Giving them hugs, kisses, touching on them, rubbing in their hair, rubbing their feet after a long day of work or school. Just being really attentive and affectionate to them, showing them that you care and stuff. Tip number 3 is, should have been number 1, but be loyal. Be loyal to the person who you are with, because 9 times out of 10, somebody in their past probably screwed them over and they're used to everybody doing that. But for you to be that person for them, you need to remain loyal, hold them down through thick and thin, making sure that you're always, you're always there and you're showing them that you got them no matter what the situation is, no matter what it could be or anything like that. So making sure that you just stay loyal to that person. Y'all know what being loyal means, so I'm not finna go in detail. I got a mosquito bite, y'all, and I'm itching it and it hurt. But anyways, tip number 4 is don't assume all the time. Like, if he's out or she's out with their friends and they're having a good time and they said they'll be home at 10 o'clock, but here it is midnight, don't assume that they're out parlaying with whoever else, and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and you just trying to figure out why they ain't at home, and you sending them text messages talking about, oh, you with this, oh, you stay with that bit, oh, like don't assume, because what they always say about assuming, you making an ass out yourself. So don't do that. Don't assume. Just be there. Period. Just be there. Just, you could send a, you can send a text like, hey, I miss you. Send them a selfie, just don't assume the worst, because when you do that, you're going to stress yourself out. And since you don't want to be stressed out worrying about, where he at, where she at, where, what they doing, who they with, like, they coming home, okay? They coming home. So just try not to assume, and don't bring your assumptions up to them either. Just like with the texting, don't bring your assumptions up, because it's going to make y'all relationship feel really toxic, and you don't want that. Tip number 5, leave if they are abusive. Leave. Get out. Get out of that relationship now. Because let me tell you, they do it one time, they're gonna keep on doing it. And I'm just trying to keep it real with you. He punched you one time, he gonna fucking do it again. So leave. She punched you one time, she gonna do it again. So leave. Don't keep yourself in that relationship. I don't care how much you love this person. If they are being abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, leave them, because they are becoming a toxic person to you in your life. And that's just some real. You don't need to be with that person. You are way better than that. I promise you. So make sure you leave and don't stick around for none of that BS, okay? Tip number 6 is communication. Communication is key. Let me tell you. So I've been in a relationship for 2 years, and we've been communicating consecutively for, I want to say, a year and a half now. Because when we first got into the relationship, I was not good at communicating. I had a really hard time, and then I had to realize, like, I have to talk to him. I have to tell him how I feel. I have to let him know these things, because in order for him to understand me, like, I have to tell him. He's just not going to know off the rip. So I had to tell him, you know, like, hey, it hurts my feelings when you do this, or, you know, I'm trying to figure out why, and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk to them. You don't have to always be aggressive. Like, you just tell them how you feel. Communicate with them. Talk to them. Like, y'all know this. Y'all just communicate with your partner. Communication is everything. Whether it's talk, text, email, a letter, whatever. Communicate. Period. Communication. Tip number 7 is always have fun. Y'all can do anything to go out and have fun. Y'all could go to the arcade and play. Y'all could go to the virtual reality place and play video games. If he liked to play video games, bitch, you get you a motherfucking controller and you play video games with him. Don't be that girl. I mean, there are some out there, but don't be that one who, you know, don't really want to play games. I don't play that. I've never. No, sis. Get in the loop, because you know, that's what he like. And I'm pretty sure he's doing one thing that he doesn't like that you like. Get equipped. Have fun. Open up a little bit. So y'all could go to the movies. Y'all could go on a walk. Y'all could go on, you know, you could just go do some things with your friend, you know, your dude or whatever, your woman. Like, just go have fun. Get to know each other more, because you might be with somebody for 3 or 4 years and you really don't know this person because y'all ain't had fun yet. Yeah, y'all need to travel with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I promise you, it will bring out a whole nother side of you that you didn't even know that you had with this person. Because let me tell you, we went to Vegas for my first time and his first time, and we had a blast. And we are currently planning our next vacation, because we got to know each other. We got to know each other outside of our home and outside of our town. Like, we got to see that part of each other, and it was awesome. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go have fun. If y'all can't afford to take trips, you know what I'm saying, go to the arcade, go catch a movie, go do something. Tip number 8 is don't rush sex. If y'all are newly in a relationship, don't rush sex. Sex can complicate things and make things seem, or make you feel like things are, you know, going good, going steady or whatever, but really it could not be. Sex kind of confuses things a little bit, so I wouldn't rush it. If you really like this person, I would wait. Like, just wait, because like I said, yeah, sex confuses everything. Like, it truly does. Like, so yeah, just don't rush sex. Tip number 9, be supportive of your, you know, your partner. Support their dreams, support their vision, support them in general, you know. Make them feel like you there, and be there, not just feel there, but make sure you be there with them. Make sure you compliment them. You know, oh babe, you looking real cute today, or who you getting cute for, boo? Like, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a little chocolate drop over there, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a caramel schnickle, you know what I'm saying? Just joke with them, be cute, compliment them, let them know like they smell good. Oh, you looking clean today, or you know what? I think you should wear these shoes, because those shoes go real good with that True Religion outfit right there. Like, be supportive, compliment them, make them feel your love physically. Make them feel that mentally, emotionally, okay? Support them and compliment them, honey. Tip number 10 is go on date nights. Like I was saying, like, oh, sorry, y'all. Like I was saying, go on date nights. This just resorts back to tip number 7. Making time for each other is super important. Making time for you guys to go sit down and eat. Go and play, you know, video games or whatever. I keep on saying video games because my boyfriend, he's a gamer. And so that's what we do. We just play games. But go on a date, go get something to eat, go on a picnic, you know, go on a hike, and then go have like a romantic, you know, dinner or whatever. Just like have fun, you know what I'm saying? Just make time for you two to be together, because I know work and school can get crazy. I'm balancing it out right now because I have work, school, YouTube, a business, and a relationship. Like, it's all, you just gotta make time for your person, because they are craving that attention from you. I promise you, they need that. Tip number 11 is to take space for yourself. Make sure you have some time set aside for you to be by yourself. Give that person time to miss you. Like, you know, when you come back with them, you could tell them what you did, or you could just, you know, go in another room and read a book like I do. Or go and, you know, search the internet for, like, or go on Pinterest, or, you know, whatever you do, like, when you by yourself. I don't know what y'all do, but just give you don't always have to be around your boyfriend or girlfriend at all. Give them some space, give yourself some space, so your brain can recuperate, and then you can go back to having that person when the time is done. Okay, so giving yourself some space, and just, you know, just finding that self-love within yourself while you're, you know, on your, you know, your hour or 2 hour break, however long y'all stay away from y'all boyfriends or girlfriends. But that's really important. Tip number 12 is do not be controlling. Okay? Don't be controlling. Allow them to live their life how they were living it before. Just not, don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. Okay? Let them live their life. Let them go to the store. Let them go shopping. Let them do whatever they need to do so that they can feel happy. If they have a sense in their mind where they feel as if that you are being controlling, they're not gonna respond well to that. Oh, you need to be home at, you know, 7:35 on the dot, or else. Like, don't nobody want to be with no one like that. Like, just relax. It's their life. This is your life. Don't be controlling. Period. Nobody likes a controlling bitch. At all. Nobody likes a controlling ass nigga. At all. So just, you can only control your life. So do what you need to do. Tip number 13 is don't lie. Be honest with your partner. Sorry, my watch keeps buzzing. Be honest with your partner. Don't lie. Because what happens is, when you lie, it breaks trust. And when I tell you that it breaks trust, you would think that, you know, this little white lie wouldn't affect you, but really it does, because it'll have you questioning everything that they've ever told you in y'all whole relationship. So don't lie. Just tell the truth the first time, or tell the truth when it happens. Like, just tell the truth. Because I'm going to tell you this. Once the trust is broken, it is so hard to get it back. It is so hard. So just tell the truth. Be honest with your mate. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just be 100. There ain't nothing wrong with being 100. Ever. Tip number 14 is arguments. I get it that people think that arguing is like, all freaking crazy, and I don't want to be with you anymore because we argue too much. Like, that's petty. Arguing with your partner is actually really normal, and it happens often. Like, your mom and dad argue, your auntie and uncle argue, your cousin, like, everybody argue. It's because everyone has their own opinion. So in a relationship though, it's easier for y'all to come, y'all to meet in the middle and agree to disagree on certain stuff. Like arguments, they're normal. They're normal until they put their hands on you, and then that's when you need to get your ass the fuck out, okay? But arguments are normal. Don't freak out. It's all right. Arguments are normal. Tip number 15. 15. No, it's fine. Tip number 15 is surprises. Everybody loves surprises. I love surprises. He loves surprises. We love surprises. We surprise each other, okay? Text messages, letters, gifts, anything, any kind of surprise. And a surprise, for those of you who don't know, like my boyfriend, is something that you do for someone and you don't tell them about it until they get a chance to see it. My boyfriend, he'll tell me, oh babe, I'm gonna get you a surprise. And I'd be like, oh cool, I got a surprise. I know exactly when I'm gonna get it. That's awesome. No, I'm playing. But for real, just surprise your partner. Like, send them a good morning text, and you probably never send her a good morning text because y'all wake up together. Or, send her a text saying, you looked really beautiful walking out today. You looked you looked real beautiful today at lunch. Or, just something cute, like, something with a little kissy faces. Girls love emojis, boys love emojis, so just send a cute message. You know what I'm saying? Send a cute message unexpectedly. Okay? So those are all 15 of my tips of improving your relationship. I really hope that this helps somebody out there. I hope it helps at least one person. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below some ideas of videos that you would like for me to do. This one was a highly requested one, so this is why I did it. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed it. But with that being said, your girl is out.
Baby, you give me feels, and I know that it's real.